Today we are in a module where we train the coaches and the HR business partner as well as the trainers and coaches of the HR department in change management, in coaching and in leadership. So it's a mixed module, so to say, a mixed program over 4 modules. In between we have peer group consulting and coaching. And today we are working on the real case of this department, which is in a turnaround, in a reorganization with a new director, female director, and with changes in the management team. They are establishing a new management team where I also help as a consultant and as a coach. And so we are using those 2 groups in this leadership or HR refresh program in change management and coaching, as well as leadership, in order to facilitate and help the reorganization, the real reorganization in their department, so which is very helpful. Yesterday we had this in this location as well, the leadership team. It's the first group, and this group now is with the HR business partner and the management developer or trainer coaches of this HR department of this large organization. And so there is influence. Afterwards we are sitting together, taking an aperitif together, and then we are discussing it and discussing other things, very open. And then when we are back in the process, in the project, so this is helpful in terms of containment, in terms of support and facilitation of this change process. Now they are coaching each other after my input or 2 coaching demonstrations I realized in the group with 2 who participated as a coachee voluntarily, and then later on I showed our approach of the coaching, systemic coaching process as ASPA Institute, where we start by clarifying the question, the issue for the coaching, if it's just an hour or so. Then the second is to clarify the context, the background, the people involved, etc., the interests, etc. And then the third aspect about the background information, the reasons or linkages between those topics. And then we step by step go to the process of looking for solutions or options, how to proceed before we go then to the question of what will you do and what will be the next steps, and then finishing, looking back to the coaching session. Now they're doing it, working on it. They immediately find themselves in pairs. So we are 12 participants, 6 pairs. And I said to them afterwards, you can take a very individual, personal issue or job-wise, look for someone who didn't work so much with, and maybe he or she will be more challenging for you, which is good in such a process, such a coaching session. And now they are training it. We will come back and then I will ask about their experiences in these coaching sequences, and then to collect some questions and have a question answer session. And maybe I will bring another input on coaching, so that we train them in leadership, in consulting, in terms of change management, as well as partly in coaching. If they want to deepen it, they have to go for a more broader education in systemic business coaching, which is possible in our institute or elsewhere. But this is for this time brief, let's say, working on the issues of coaching and training and consulting.